Hey guys, what is up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. So we are doing the weird question tag. I don't really know why, I just decided I'm gonna do this. So I'm just gonna get right into it. First off, hold up, wait a second. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also hit that little bell while you're there, so that way you never miss a video with me. But now we're gonna get into the questions. Question number one, what is my favorite commercial? So, okay, you guys know I love dogs, right? Like, I love my dog. I love dogs. So, my favorite commercial is that one commercial where they're singing, There Ain't No Bugs on Me. It's like a flea and tick commercial, but the dog was singing it, and it was so cute. I will play it now.
There ain't no bugs on me, there ain't no bugs on me. There may be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me.
Canine Advantix is the one that repels and kills disease-spreading fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes. Frontline Plus doesn't repel and isn't effective against mosquitoes. So ask your veterinarian for Canine Advantix, the one that repels and kills.
Yeah, there may be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me.
But that is my favorite commercial because there may be bugs on some of your mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. Question number two is favorite quote. So my favorite quote is from my all-time favorite video game, Lara Croft. I have to find it real quick. So this is my favorite quote from the game Tomb Raider. I've actually said this in my, I think it was my very first video. You know, I'll just play the clip of my favorite quote so you guys can hear it the way I experienced it in my very first time hearing it.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure, but instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
Question number three, my favorite food. So that's kind of hard for me to say because I don't necessarily have one specific thing that I absolutely like. I would choose every single time because I get bored of food easily, which I know some people are gonna be like, really, you can get bored, but I would have to say my favorite thing right now, like that I keep going back to, because like it changes. One day it'll be nachos, the next day it'll be like a carrot dog or something. So one thing I tend to always go back to is spaghetti. That is probably my favorite food. I don't know, pasta, carbs, you know, all the good stuff. Favorite thing to do. So one of my actual favorite like things to do is to actually vlog, which my videos have kind of sucked lately, but it's alright. I love to take my camera and just go out on an adventure and like just capture the moment and then look back on those memories and be in a room full of people that I absolutely love and that we're in those memories as well, and we sit there and watch it and we laugh and we're just like, why did we say that, or why did we do that? That is like one of my favorite things to do. I love looking back at my old vlogs and seeing how different I am now from then, and just seeing like how much has changed. Camera quality, video editing quality, editing software, you know, my hair, weight loss, everything. It's just the people that I'm around, I just love looking at things like that, and I love that. So that is something that I absolutely love to do. I think we're on 5. Okay, question number 5. What is your favorite movie? So I have 2 favorite movies. Anybody that knows me knows that my number 1 favorite movie is Footloose.
We cannot be missing from our children's lives. They are ours to protect.
Public dancing among Beaumont's minors will be in violation of the law.
Mama, it's Ren. He's here. Hey, girls.
I appreciate you taking me in. I really want to pull my own weight around here.
If you can get this baby running, she's all yours. Okay, the door sticks, and the gas pedal's missing. A couple of the, hey, it's a fixer-up.
He's cute. You think everybody's cute.
Hey, watch where you're going, little guy.
Sorry, man, I didn't see it.
Where are you from? You talk funny.
I talk funny?
Mm-hmm.
You should hit you from my end.
What's up, man? I'm Willard.
I'm Ren. McCormick. What's the deal with the preacher's daughter?
You think I'm small town, huh?
She worth all that attitude?
You want to see something?
First down of the police, and I'ma pull the plug.
What, you can't keep up?
What, am I grounded? Do I gotta go to prison?
What am I gonna do with you?
There's nothing to do, Daddy. This is it.
3 years ago.
5 seniors died in a car crash coming home from a dance, and that's when the whole town went crazy.
You want to go out and get some cheap thrills, you do it outside of Beaumont.
Thinking I could do something. Maybe have a shot at making a change. I don't want you to see that boy.
Why?
Because I've heard he's trouble.
Watch that attitude, son.
We speak for this town because we are from here.
I know you gotta do what you gotta do, but that ain't gonna stop it from happening. There was once a time for that law, but not anymore. This is our time.
We didn't come here to dance.
I don't know what it is about that movie, but I can sit there and watch it 500 times in a row and never get bored of it. But I just mentioned this in a video not too long ago, and I talk about it on Twitter, and if you follow me on Pinterest, then you know I am obsessed with The Place Beyond the Pines right now. I don't like the beginning of that movie. That was just a 10 out of 10. I am obsessed. I cannot believe that I just now found the movie because it came out in 2012, and good lord, that movie was so good. I recommend it to literally everyone. I'm like it's almost like topping Footloose for me, but it was so good. Ryan Gosling killed that part, and I've never been a person that was like obsessed with Ryan Gosling until this movie. I'm telling you, this movie sparked something in me, and I've been watching every Ryan Gosling movie every single night, but none of them have topped The Place Beyond the Pines.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Luke and the Heartthrob.
Romina here? Who's that guy?
He's yours.
What can you tell me?
I heard from you in over a year. You just took off.
My son and I should be around him. I wasn't around my dad. Look the way I turned out.
How are you going to take care of us?
I can't think of another line of work that I'd rather be in.
You're so smart. You can do anything you want. Just don't understand why you're doing this.
I'm a cop, Chad.
You got a kid, you want to provide for that kid, you got to do that using your skill set. And your skill set, shit's a harem.
Alright, everybody who wants to live, put your hands in the air!
105 in pursuit of suspect.
104, I got a visual on a motorcycle.
Tell him it's for me. I'm still his father. I can give him stuff.
Hey, I'm Officer DeLuca. We're here to search your house.
What for?
We're looking for the money that Luke Glanton may or may not have given to you.
14 grand. The lion's share is going to our hero.
This is your problem. This is our problem, and I'm bringing it to your attention because that's what I should do.
I want to do 2 in 1 day.
Yo, get up!
I'm not gonna let you bring us both down.
There's a way out of this. You're not gonna like it.
You know something, Luke? If you ride like lightning, you're gonna crash like thunder.
That movie, like, the whole movie just sucked me in. It was like, yes. And it was just so good. So I highly recommend it. Number 6, my lucky number. So my lucky number is 2. I don't really know why this happens to me, but everything comes to me twice. And the first time is never as good as the second time. It sounds really weird, but for me, every time I use number 2 or anytime something comes around the second time, that's when it's the best. Number 7, favorite memory. So I don't really have a favorite memory because I have so many amazing memories with my parents, with my friends, just with family members in general. I don't really know. I guess I could tell you guys a memory of, I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's one that I love to remember. So me and my dad went to Florida because he used to be a truck driver, and we went to this place called Wet n Wild like 3 days in a row, and it's like a water park. Well, was a water park. It actually got torn down because I don't know why. Honestly, I haven't looked up any reasons for it, but this was back in like 2009 maybe. I was really young, and all I know is I went down to Florida with my dad, and we kept going back to this theme park because it was snowing. It was right across the street from Nickelodeon Studios, and like Disney World was right down the street, or Disney, yeah, I think it was Disney World because Disneyland is in California. But it was such a fun experience. That was my first time ever being out of state, and I loved it, and it's something I love to remember. Number 8, favorite song. So, my favorite song right now is like favorite song ever, or like just favorite song. I'm gonna go with favorite song at the moment. So my favorite song right now is probably Yuck by Logic, because what he says in the song I live by. Like, it is literally yes. I 100% yes, 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 yes. I played the part right here, so I'm gonna let you guys listen to the part that I 110% agree with.
Talking shit about logic, I never respond. I let success talk. Here's a word of advice: more achievements for yourself and less talk. Cats beef with logic, yeah, they pray and I respond.
I don't know what that was. I am so sorry you guys had to see that. Number 9, favorite band. You guys should already know this. Come on now. If you don't know this, are you really a fan of me? Because like everybody knows who my favorite artist is. I talk about him non-stop, so. But if you're new here, my favorite artist is Black Bear. If you don't know who Black Bear is, do yourself a favor and go listen to him.
Me for so fucking done with you, girl. So fucking done with all the games you play. I ain't no tic-tac-toe.
Number 10, single, question mark. No, I haven't dropped a single. I don't really like sing out loud to the world that much. I mean, I sing in the shower and like in my car and to my dog, but that's about it. Number 11, my favorite place. What is my favorite place? I would have to say one of my favorite places is to go out to the pier that we have over here. I don't know if every city has a pier. I would assume every city has a pier, but I don't know. A place where you can go and watch water. I know like every place doesn't have like a lake or an ocean or whatever, but like I live right by Lake Erie and we have the pier, so it's just something that I love to go do. I love to see the water. It's just really calming and relaxing, and when it gets warmer out, I definitely will be going out there just to go walk, take my dog for a walk, and we can just walk the pier and just get our bodies moving in the morning, and that's something I love. That's one of my favorite places. Number 12, and this is the last question by the way. What is a place that I plan on living? So, I honestly, like, I don't know. I'm really back and forth on where I want to live. I don't want to stay in Ohio, I know that, but it's like, my family is in Ohio, so it's not just easy to say, well, oh, I'm gonna pick up everything and leave everything behind that I know and go to a completely different state and not know anybody. I know I've said in the past time and time again that I'm gonna go to California and go to LA, so that might be something that I do. It might come a time where I say, you know, I just gotta pick up and move, but I don't know what's gonna happen, so I can't really say like this is the place that I'm going, but that's a place that I would love to go and like become a resident in, because I love California, even though I've always said that I would never step foot in California because I thought it was gonna fall off the map. But you know what, I'll fall off the map with them if I can get the heck out of here. Peace. But that is all I have for you guys today. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we always want you here, and make sure you hit that little bell too, so that way you never miss a video with me. I love you guys, and I will be here tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
I want you to be alive. I want you to be